I want you to imagine something with me right now. Okay? Look at this thing in the sky, right? This big tubular thing, right? That is Starship Booster from SpaceX. Now, I want you to look at this photo of Big Ben. Look at the people. Look at Big Ben, right? So you see the size, right? Now I want you to imagine not one, but two Big Bens falling out of the sky. That's basically what you have here. Okay? Because when you compare the size of Big Ben to the Starship, this is what you're looking at. So you're looking at Starship, Super Heavy Booster. Okay, sure. You know, if you look at it here, okay, let's call that one Big Ben. But when they're stacked, you basically got two Big Bens. Look at this. So let's watch this amazing feat of engineering or magic.
I can't wait for us to hear the sonic boom.
Booster landing burn startup.
I can only imagine what it was like to be there that very first day when the Starship Booster landed in the freaking chopsticks. Remember, that's Big Ben. That's bigger than Big Ben landing, floating from the sky. It's absolutely insane.
Mechazilla has caught the booster.
Ship avionics power function nominal.
Starship has entered the atmosphere. Starship is...
Look at the plasma. That is like the heat is so hot. And just look. Okay, so in case you don't know, so these heat tiles right here, this is the heat shield. And that's placed perfectly throughout Starship so that it's not overweight and not too much material is used, but only the right amount of material is used to help block this plasma. And look at the shock waves here of the plasma trying to reach around Starship. Look at this. This is magic. This is magic. This is modern day magic. If this is not magical, I don't know what is. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely
approaching
gorgeous.
the peak heating phase of entry.
Landing bird startup.
Starship is on target. Starship has landed.
I'm not going to make you wait. We're going to watch this next launch right now.
Minus 5 minutes of counting. Expected propeller closeout on both vehicles. That is definitely no issues going into today's launch attempt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time I want to pause this thing to talk about something, a new freaking clip comes up and it's just so freaking awesome, man. Like, how do you not get so stoked about this?
Max Q. Nico. Ship ignition.
Separation.
Stage separation. Landing burn startup. Ship engine cutoff. Ship SM's entered payload deploy prep.
Open the pod bay doors now.
So this is so cool, right? So this is the satellites being deployed from Starship into orbit. And we get to see it from the inside, which is just so freaking cool. I'm sorry. I get kind of giddy when I look at Starship and anything to do with SpaceX. It's just magical. It's absolutely magical, everything that these teams are doing.
Ships at payload deploy.
Look at that.
Another one.
Relay demo startup.
What? That's Raptor 2, isn't it? Or is that Raptor 2 or Raptor 3 engines? And look at this gorgeous flap or fin. Let me move my head. Look at this fin. It's just so gorgeously designed. Everyone thought, the future of spaceships were going to be carbon fiber, but it's steel. And these are the heat shields that we were talking about earlier.
Starship is subsonic. Starship.
I feel like, so this is one of the issues they had here where it almost burned off the fin and they had to reconstruct or redesign this area so that it wouldn't burn up as it goes into the atmosphere. What you got to realize is this thing is entering at 25,000 miles per hour. Okay. So the heat, it can't handle that type of heat from the compression of the air. It causes friction, causes heat, then turns into plasma. That's why we have to have all of these heat shields here. I'm sure you already know that.
Starship landing burn startup.
So a lot of people were saying that this is a failed landing. Elon said that they're not going to land Starship itself on the chopsticks until they've had 2 successful landings of the Starship over water. Well, we're seeing it now, and soon we have another launch. So I'm getting extremely excited about this. I don't know about you, but let's go ahead and finish this. That's coming up. Huge, man. Look at this gorgeous ship. It's not only magical, it's not only the feat of engineering that's amazing, it's beautiful. And if you want to see more beautiful stuff like this, make sure to like and subscribe and check out the next video on your screen.